going to experience this game called Superliminality. Well, I played this game a long time ago, and I decided to do another playthrough of this game, but on video. So, this game is called Superliminal, and this is a game that has like a really cool gimmick to it. I'm gonna show you. So you start here, and you go and proceed through. So this game is nothing too scary. It's nothing too out of the ordinary, but there is this one cool gimmick. It's a puzzle game that revolves around this gimmick. So you see these objects here. These are chess pieces, right? They're bonds. Perception is reality. Okay, I'm gonna grab one. It's just an object, right? But like, if I point it out in different places, let's see if I point it out here. It becomes so big here. Look at that. This chess piece goes from small here, but if I point it out here, in perspective, it goes really big. So this game really plays with your perspective, yeah. And I'm gonna make it really big by doing it and pointing it at the back. And it becomes so big. Look at that. Look at this pawn. And I can make it even smaller. I can make it smaller instead of making it bigger. Like that. You see this chess piece? All of a sudden, it's really tiny. It is really tiny here. So oh, by the way, I am going to rub objects and create tingles for your ASMR triggers, okay? So let's proceed. Oh, I can't pass through here because of this giant chess piece here. Okay, that's a rug here. It's really big. All I gotta do is take it here, and make it really small. Look at that. So it was so big before, but if I put the object really close to the wall, go in front of a wall and point the object at the wall, it becomes so small like that. It becomes so cute. And if I'm gonna make it big again, look at that. Point an object to a really far place, really far out in the room, and it becomes so big. Okay, it messes with your perspective.
Terms of service
Okay.
accepted. Congratulations on falling asleep. Welcome to Somnasculpt. Your progress may be monitored by qualified specialists.
Okay.
Disorientation will adapt to your eyelids. Our interactive lucid induction dream state will maintain full consciousness and control.
I'm going to turn on subtitles because I want to have a Okay, so let's go and continue. I can't climb here. I cannot climb here, but I can take this chessboard and make a ramp. Look at that. Look how big it is. Whoops. Yeah, that goes really big, and just move the cubes out of the way. I'm gonna make a really, really small chessboard. You see how it's first big, and then I'll make it small again. I really, really love this game. If you like games where you like it plays with your perspective, you should try this game out. Superliminal. And there's a mechanic here that I will not be able to walk with objects on hand. I have to leave them at the room and go in. So I'm in this new room here, and I have to go to the next room by pressing a button, but I have to find a way to access the next room by keeping the button pressed. So there's this cube here in front, just pick it up here and place it here. Alright. So this game, okay. So this game has a lot of puzzles, but these puzzles are not too hard to solve. All you need to do is basically use your perspective gimmick that the game has and try to get through the puzzles. So I need to put a cube here, make it as big as I can. I mean, as big enough, but not too big, and make a platform out of the cube. Okay, so I'm in this hallway. You see that orange chess piece over here at the end? It looks real, but
Confirm. You can move freely, interact with surrounding objects, and listen to messages from your patient care team. Please note that I am the standard orientation protocol and that my voice has been explicitly chosen to remind you that I am not a part of your patient care team. I do not care.
okay, if you don't mind, I am going to rub objects while the narrator is speaking because there are subtitles. You can just look at these subtitles if you want to hear them talk, but I'm going to make these noises with objects. So this chess piece does not look real at all. It's just a projection. It looks weird, but at the perfect angle, it looks like a normal piece. Wow. Okay. So let's continue on. So we go to this room, and there's a button here, and there's another chess pawn here. Very easy puzzle. Just place it here. So it looks like that you can't reach the button, but if you play with perspective, you can just place the objects from far away, like that. Okay. Now I'm in this room. I need to get up here. So yeah, it is out of reach, but yeah, if I played this before, and I have to rotate this cake here. This is a piece of cake because all I need to do is get this piece of cake really big. So I have a piece of cake here and it's small, and if I put it far, it's bigger. I'm gonna do it again because it's not big enough. It is not big enough. Okay, and place it like that, and it's so big. Okay, that is a really big piece of cake, like that. Make it as big as I can, and I can just go up like that and go into this room.
You will lose the ability to awaken suddenly due to realizing that this is a dream. Evidence. I have already informed you that this is a dream. You did not wake up. Please complete the remaining orientation activities.
Okay, so I am going to proceed through this, and there's a lot of alarm clocks, a lot of digital alarm clocks, and now I'm into another puzzle. I have to press this button, but I cannot reach it. So all I need to do is get this giant cube really, 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 really small. This is a receipt. This is a receipt from a coffee shop that I bought, and I already redeemed a free item. I just got a free receipt. That's nice. Okay, so I take this big cube and make it really small. Oh, now it's a tiny cube. Put it on the button. Put it on the button. Easy peasy. Okay. Oh, what does this lead to? I'm gonna check this room out. I forgot. Oh yeah.
Warning, you have deviated from the orientation pathway. At the Pierce Institute, patient safety
Cans.
is shown in our corporate priority tetrahedron. A variable degree
Okay.
of force cannon will be authorized to
That is a small can.
Please return to
Look
the
how big.
orientation pathway.
Look how big this can gets. Look at that. I have a giant can. That is loud. Okay. Metallic sounds. Let's proceed more. And now I'm in this new room. Another switch there. Easy peasy. Take this cube. Place it there. I need to make it place it far enough to reach the button. Okay, it took me a few tries. It took me a few tries to get it to that. Let's proceed.
All environments perceived during eyelids should reflect a typical mental state. If you believe your mental state was compromised by somnational, please provide a comprehensive
Okay. Now I cannot pass through the room by holding an object. I don't remember what to do here. Okay, really no objects beyond at all times. Okay, there has to be a way to get this cube into the other room. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember now. I have to find a way to I have to find a way to make it over the wall by using the knowledge of perspective, the gimmick, by placing it in a distance in the air and enable it to drop it to the other room. That's a really good mechanic of this game. That's why I love this game. Alright, warning, people beyond this point objects will be fine. I don't care. Oh yeah, I remember this place. You know this? It looks like a normal room, right? But if I go past through here, it goes back to where I am. There's a lot of chess pieces here, knights and pawns, and there's another knight here. By the way, knights move in an L shape in chess, which is the most funny piece here. Okay, I can just keep going endlessly past it through the doors, and it will always loop. It will always loop endlessly. The same thing if I go back like that. I can do this forever. See, one more time. It seems to not end. Let's go move forward. Alright, so I need to press 2 buttons simultaneously. And if I remember, I have to make this exit sign really, really big. Look at that. Here. And I got myself a really big piece. Wow. Okay, that is big. Whoops. That is a really big piece. Now I got them. This piece to hit both buttons. Hit both buttons. And let's go and proceed. Okay.
Please stand by for polite recognition on your completion of the subnatural orientation.
Okay.
To maximize the time allotted for your therapeutic journey, please do not delay in proceeding through the final doorway as indicated.
These walls are broken. Alright, there's a cheese. There's a pizza. Cake. Piece of cake here. Just need to make it big so I can force these planks. Alright. Whoops. Make it so big. the properties of masses, like bigger objects lead will lead to bigger mass, and then it can easily crush the walls. Okay. So I use a storage room. There's some steel panels. Okay. Steel, whatever they call it. I don't know what it's actually called. Now let's go and move forward. Okay. Okay, so I think this is the end of this level. There are multiple levels in this game. I think there are like 6 or 8 or something. This is a magnifying glass. Self-explanatory. You can make fire easily by using this in the sunlight and paper. Okay. Here, find yourself in a bedroom, and I find myself in a hotel-like place, and if I remember correctly, I'll find myself in this place many times, especially when I begin a new chapter or level. Okay, so I'm gonna continue on. Guess that's the reception of the hotel. Oh, there's a nice game of chess going on right now. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let me get a soda. That's cool. Make it as big as I can. Look at that. Here, let's make it back to small. Let's make it small again. Oh yeah, I remember this room. The red carpet. I remember for this place. This place has a lot of illusions. So yeah, and these are fire alarms. Let's pull one. I can't pull this one, but pulling alarms is a thing people like to do in this game because people believe that there is something special or a secret Easter egg if you pull every fire alarm in the game or mess with these fire extinguishers. Like if you tend to, there's a myth that I'm not sure if that's true, but if you like click on each of these fire extinguishers across the entire game, something will happen. This looks like another hallway, but if you go and proceed, you'll notice that it's just your eyes are playing tricks with you. It looks like a big hallway, but just going up here makes it smaller in perspective. Okay. This door is clickable. I can just remove it. Like every object, I can play around, mess with their perspective. Okay, let's pass through here. Some dinner plates. Let's take this door. And, no, that's a dead end here. This looks, you see that hallway over there? Over there at the end, I'm pointing out over there. That hallway is another illusion because it looks like a passageway, but if I move forward, look at that, it's just an object playing with your perspective. It's just like a protruding structure. It's crazy here. This is a normal looking plant, but the plant has nothing to do with it. This looks like another dead end, but in fact, look at that. If you go in here, it's a hidden passageway. Oh my gosh, this is really tripping me. Alright. Okay. I find myself in another place here. There is no ceiling here. Instead, it's just like inside of a warehouse. Okay. I need to find my way. If I remember correctly, I have to find my way to get out here. By the way, if you watched some of my older videos, like a year back, see that I had a background footage of me playing this game. So if I remember, it was the apartments, recalling my apartments in ASMR format, like a video where I describe my old apartments. I was playing this game in the background. Let's move up here. And there is a radio. Let's click on it here.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn.
Alright.
I want to talk to you about being special. So special, in fact, that we have no idea where you are. Don't worry, we're working with you.
Let's continue on. In this room, there is some weird painting. It looks like a painting of a cube, but there is a mechanic, another mechanic that plays her their perspective, okay? Most looks like a conference. It looks like another, like a room where this little mini ceremony has taken place here, like a podium here. So you got this thing that looks like pieces of a cube, but the mechanic here is if I go and look it from a certain perspective, look what happens. It turns into a real cube. Oh my gosh, that is tripping me. And I can make it big if I want to. I'm going to proceed. There's another one here. I have to get this to a real cube. So at first, once again, the cube is like fake. It's virtual. It's like a painting on a wall. But I have to, and also this plant here. This plant is like a painting looks like a painting on a wall. But if I go behind and line up from a perspective, a certain angle, it becomes a real table. They do this for the cube. Alright, look at that. I have to make it perfectly aligned. Oh my goodness. This is tripping me. It's not a cube, but it's like a structure that's been like a furniture that's been taken out. Look at that. I can make way. Wow. I fell. That's not good. That is not good. I'm gonna continue. Whoa, I barely made it. Okay, this exit is really, really distorted. I need to. No. I'm gonna. Wait. I cannot seem to line it up. Hold on. Oh wait, how do I do this again? Maybe here. No. I can't seem to do it. Maybe I have to go up here, I think. I think so, I remember now. Oh, I have to use this object that I previously got and make a way up to boost myself. Oh yeah, there it is. There's another part of the door. And take it. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. That is so cool. Oh yeah. There is another part of this game that I like to talk about. There's a lot of Easter eggs in this game. There is plenty of Easter eggs. And one of the Easter eggs is this little room here. If you go in here and you go in these rooms, you'll see like a room full of stars. Okay, wow, that is really cool. And what's so special about these rooms is that I have to find a perfect alignment. Alright, it took me a while. It took me a while to figure it out, but I think I got it. So I could just line it up and it becomes a table. Look at that. Wow. Okay. That is so cool. So this is one of the secrets, and it's like a star room, and there are like more than one. There's more than one of these little rooms. I think there's one for every chapter or level. Alright, that is so cool. So I have to find all of these little star rooms.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn.
And that is just one of the secrets.
Quick update on where you are. We still don't know, but please keep moving forward, and hopefully you prefer frequent updates to being reminded that you are completely lost.
I am a bit lost. I am not completely lost because I remember how to do this. I was sort of lost back then, but not completely lost. All I gotta do is go to this railing here and align it up and grab this king piece, alright? And now I can go outside. Yay. I tried to actually try and go out of bounds. Like try to make my way off out of this wall and jump over and climb by taking the king piece like that. But there was just like there was an invisible wall that shows up that prevents you from getting out of the level. Oh cool, that was the other platform or room that I was like 10 minutes ago with a giant exit sign. I could pick it up again.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. We still can't find you, but you should now have access to a series of elevators that should trigger your subconscious to gradually wake you up. You should also find a variety of emergency exit signs that should lead you to them. Will all of this work? Absolutely.
Oh. So, there is no way I can go make past this room here. But it looks like I can't do anything or can't find any objects. But if I look up in the sky, what do I see? I see a full moon. Just like the one I'm holding right now. But it does not look as it seems. I can click on it and pick it up. Look at that. It's a moon. And the object seems to ignore physics. And there are stuff on the moon. Like that. There is this radio here.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In the event that this elevator does not wake you up, please don't interact with anything that strikes you as psychological.
Oh my gosh.
As we will no longer
Look.
have any way of controlling it. For example, if you see a terrorist, please punch them in the face as hard as you can and immediately
Look at that.
away.
This is one of the few mechanics where it actually trips you. This is the first time I will encounter this. You see this little object here. You see this little brick here. It has a doorway, a little doorway. But if I make it really big enough, look what happens. On the other hand, I don't see anything. I don't see anything. But oh, that's strange. I could go through it. But if I go through this frame here, I can go in this room. Look at that. Look at this one. You see? I can go in this room. Look at that. And if I go back out, there is nothing. at the end. That is so cool. Non-Euclidean. And there is an elevator here. Okay. While I ride, more tingles. A loading screen. Alright. For more ASMR tingles. Okay, so the digital clock says 4 a.m. 4 a.m. And now I'm back at the same hotel room that I am before, like 20 minutes ago at the start of the second level. I think I'm in the third level now. And once again, I'm at the reception. Once again, there's this chess game. And I'll take another soda. But why not? Oh yeah, if I make it so big, I could actually pop the tab. Like that. I cannot. Let's see if I can pop the tab here. I've done it before, so like if I hit the scan, if I drop the scan from a high enough, if I drop the scan high enough, I can actually pop this tab and pop it open, and a lot of the gas will spew up. Alright, let's go and move forward.
This is an automated message for all patients who attempted to use an
Okay,
alternate
there is
method to
another.
access the next
There is
phase of
another.
scope therapy, but who have become trapped in a dream
There is
state.
another secret here. You see, this is
Their
another.
decisions imply a failure of orientation, which reflects negatively on the standard orientation protocol.
Wow,
You will
okay.
rectify this failure immediately.
Okay, now it's a mug. I need to line it up. Look at that. Whoops. I'm really close. I am really, really close. So this is a cup. And it seems like I can't get it right. Look at that. It's another of these secrets. I got it right before, but it seems that I have not got it right. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna just go back because I have to be really precise on that one. So yeah, let's go and proceed. Let's go and proceed. Okay. So yeah. Alright, I love this one. This one plays a lot. It has a lot of illusions here. Okay, there's a calendar here. Perception is reality. So I'm going to play this level and then I'm going to end part 1. So once again, this will be like a mini series where it'll be 2 to 3 parts depending on how far I'll progress through this game. So here's a cube. Normal, I've seen this before. It becomes big if I go and point out too far. Whoops. And okay, so and there's another cube here. It looks like a full cube, but I can just dissect it and cut it in half. So I need to find two sections of the cube. I think there's another secret here. I can't seem to get it, but I think there's another secret here. Because there's also another type of secret in this game also find, there's also a secret where I could find hidden objects. Like there are special chess pieces that are scattered throughout all of these levels. And if I click those, it will make a really weird noise, and that object will explode. Okay, so that's another cube. Let's see what's at the back. I can't go here. Okay, let's pick that cube up. If I pick it up, oh, it sticks to this platform. I can, in fact, go here. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This is a chess piece. This is a bishop. It looks gold, but it's so special because it looks like it falls slowly. Like, it's like the gravity is really low here. Look at that. It's a bishop. Okay. I'm gonna try and carry this and continue on. I'm gonna remove this. Oh my goodness. Look at that.
Only withstand 3 to 5 dreams per night. Once this threshold is eclipsed by entering more dreams, your
Okay.
mind will suffer an explosive mental overload, reorienting you for the emergency exit protocol.
I will.
Subject yourself
Alright. I wish I could carry this bishop, but I can't because of this weird thing. Look at these cubes. They look perfectly normal at the start, but these cubes are actually distorted. Okay, I'm gonna climb up here, and this look real, but just like the chess piece at the beginning, it's actually distorted and just another painting on the floor and the wall. Alright. Okay. Let's proceed more. Okay. It's another room. Oh, look at that. Looks like a fence, but it's actually a pillar that comes out. This cube comes out. This is actually so cool. Look at that. Random outlet. Let's see if I... Oh, I've never played with this before. Look at this. Alright. Okay. This also goes up like that. Wow. That is so cool. Let's go up here. I thought that was a Jenga tower.
volunteer for the risks associated. I am
Okay, that looked like a Jenga tower for some reason. Alright. I can't climb. Okay, so there are more cubes. It just happens to be hollow. Okay. I'm just going to point this out to make a ramp here. And I'm on to the next room. These puzzles, like I said, are not the hardest. They're super straightforward. Another cube here. It looks like one cube, but it just breaks into 9 or 27 cubes. Okay. I'm just gonna make a ramp here. Like that. Alright. Can't go there. Those doors never open. There are a lot of doors in this game that apparently go to other rooms, but none of these doors are open. I can't really interact with them. Okay, you have this giant cube, and it's just hollow. It's hollow, and I can just go down. Okay. This game has no fall damage, which which is amazing. Let's go in here, and there is another elevator here. Okay, so it seems like I'm back to where I am. The same hotel bedroom. It's actually not a hotel, I think it's just like a bedroom, a room with test subjects. It's more like that, not really a hotel, but yeah, because there's no bathroom. So, since I'm here, I'm guessing that this is another level. And yeah, the alarm is annoying, so since I find myself back into this spot, I'll assume that this is the start of a new level. So, for this part, I'm going to end this video as part 1 of another mini-series where I'll play this game with ASMR triggers. It's called Superliminal. So if you want to try it for yourself, it's on Steam, but like I got this a long time ago, so but it is really cool game. So I'm gonna end this video. If you got your ASMR triggers, please give this video a thumbs up. It'll be greatly appreciated. So I make ASMR formatted content such as from coding to gaming to facts telling, and yeah, and all of these videos or most of them will give you ASMR formatted videos unless otherwise specified otherwise. So